Fernandes spared Manchester United more embarrassment as they came from behind to beat rock-bottom Sheffield United. Ten Hag's men were behind twice, but in the end a Fernandes penalty and long-range blast proved the difference, putting them ahead.
Then he was the supplier with a cross for Rasmus Højlund to make it all safe. Having made more than hard work of getting past Coventry City on Sunday, this looked at one point that it could easily have gone against him too. But superior quality showed in the end. No doubt in Erik's eyes this was more evidence of the resilience in his team as they fight it out for a place in the Europa League.
Read more on Man Utd Roy's The Boy Keane tipped for stunning Man United manager job to replace doomed Ten Hag VAN Life win a stunning VW campervan plus £1,000 or £45,000 cash from just 89p with our code, and this just 3 days after their gallant triumph over Coventry to earn a second successive FA Cup final berth. A game in which they lead 3-0 and eventually needed VAR and a penalty shootout to see them home.
The Manchester United manager was not happy about the reaction to that, but this will at least have earned a few more pleasing headlines for the beleaguered boss. Having said that, if anyone thought United's penalty shootout success at Wembley might have put a spring in their step last night, they could think again.
Most read in football: GIGGSYS treble, Ryan Giggs to become dad for third time aged 50 with model. 3-6 IT looks bad too. La Liga stars rushed to hospital after horror training ground accident. Swap shop transfer suggestions for GW33 target Aston Villa. Spurs and Chelsea doubles captain, leader, legroom Terry blocked Chelsea flight from leaving in seat row with AVB Casino special. Best casino welcome offers. There was certainly a subdued atmosphere among the home fans, many of whom had witnessed Sunday's affair. There was a flashback to that wretched Wembley display early on here last night as they went behind to a team who had won one league game away from home all season. The home side did at least have a bit of a go at taking the lead themselves. But woeful finishing and the acrobatics of recalled Blades goalkeeper Wes Foderingham was keeping them at bay.
As always, Alejandro Garnacho was looking the most dangerous of United's attacking players. There is surely no coincidence that when Ten Hag subs him off, United get worse. Diogo Dalot has been one of the few bright lights of this season too, and it was he who had the first effort last night with a shot after just 27 seconds that Foderingham tipped over.
Then Garnaccio's quick feet and brain saw him wriggle into the visitors' box, but the finish did not match his own build-up and was denied one-handed by the Blades goalkeeper. The visitors were struggling to get out of their own half, but with a bit of help from the home side they managed to take the lead.
Andre Onana was the man at fault, and not for the first time this season. There is no way the manager can claim that the former Inter Milan number 1 has been an upgrade on David De Gea. The lackadaisical way he passed the ball across his own box left Dalot exposed, and in darted Jadon Bogle to pick up possession and fire the ball back past the 28-year-old Cameroon international.
How must you be? We're winning away, came the chat from the fans who are sticking with their team until the bitter end of their forlorn relegation battle. The Red Devils would respond with Maguire heading home at the end of the half just as he had done at Wembley.
Garnacho crossed from the left and the centre-back executed a fine flick header that saw the ball fly across Foderingham and into the far side of the goal. Muted cheers filled the ground. There were louder ones just 5 minutes after the break, and they came from the corner of Old Trafford, housing the Blades faithful as their side retook the lead.
This time it was Dalot half asleep as he gave the ball away. Gustavo Harmer fed it Ben Osborne, who cut across back from the byline which Ben Brereton Diaz turned in. Ten Hag starred on in disbelief and decided to make a change, bringing off the hapless Anthony.
No cupping of the ears on this occasion. The Red Devils were back on level terms on the hour in slightly bizarre circumstances. Maguire was hauled down in the box by Austin Trusty, and the whistle blew just as the ball was forced over the line with help of Dalot.
Referee Michael Salisbury insisted that the penalty award had to stand despite complaints. They can rely on Fernandes in these situations as he rolled home another spot kick for his side.
The visitors were showing some real guts and quickly responded with Brereton Diaz bursting forward, and when his shot deflected off Maguire, Onana was left flat-footed and the ball span just wide. But Fernandes would come to the rescue with his second in the 80th minute, a left-foot rocket that Foderingham was not stopping.
Red Morsun STORIESSIGN shambles. New 20 mph signs put up near school slammed as dangerous by furious parents. Quids in I sold 18 items in one day on Vinted. My tip helps you make quick sales. Then Hodgland, who had barely touched the ball all night, was there 5 minutes later to turn home Fernandes' far post cross. Drama over.